Move on to.
Oh, wait a minute, what are I?
You've had your chance, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I do have one comment. When does it open it up for the grants for this? You know, we're trying to put this filtration, does that open up in October where you have to apply for that?
No, no, those grants you're speaking about would be for something else altogether. We have that on the agenda.
Yeah, I
We'll
see
go
that,
through it
yeah.
then, okay? I'm afraid I don't have a good answer for your question either, just want to warn you.
Well, I know you mentioned the one.
Approval of the minutes of the previous meeting, June 18th. Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Motion made and seconded that we approve the minutes of the June 18th meeting, all in favor? Aye, all opposed? Okay, unfinished business discussion regarding.
You got two meetings on here, you have.
Two meetings,
April
forgive me.
16th.
I only see one,
Oh,
June 18th regular meeting.
she amended the, agenda yesterday to include the April.
Okay, so can you give me an idea what the oh, on the April 16th and June 18th? We just did June 18th, now we'll go back to April 16th. Do I have a motion to approve and then seconded by someone, Felicia? Motion made and seconded, we approve the minutes of the April 16th meeting, all in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Now we're gonna move on, thank you. Missy, we'll move on to discussion regarding update of the Sterling Water Filtration Plant. We have been waiting, as you, in your minutes, you've read the fact that we've been waiting for a preliminary engineering report. That report has been finished, up to a point. And it came in very, very high, because that comes with a number. The latest figure that we had given, we've been given, once it was added to for inflation and other things, was about $3.2 million. That's the number that we thought was gonna cost us to put this this filtration plant together. The preliminary engineering report came in at 7.4. Needless to say, it raised a lot of eyebrows, and we asked them, how can there be such a difference? Because this latest estimate we had prior to that was no more than a year ago. So figure a little bit for inflation, but we had that number that we gave, that we were told, included inflation and just general overall add money to it. We added like $500,000 to it. We should have covered inflation and then some. Now this thing comes in just about over double, about 125% higher. So the people who generated this report have been willing to look at it again, saying that we'll have to sharpen our pencil and see what we can come up with. And we're still waiting for the second number. The first number was 7.4, and it's just so high compared to what we were expecting that we needed to have them work on it. And that's really about the only thing I can tell you about that. Except that right at the moment, we don't have a number. We will have probably within a week or two. There's going to be a meeting here. Our meeting is going to be changed from the, whatever the third Wednesday or the second Wednesday of August would be. I think it's the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. What's the second Wednesday of August? 13th. Okay. We're gonna have a meeting on the 27th. That's when we can get all these people together. It's gonna be a public hearing on the 27th. This will include all the different people who have been working on this preliminary engineering report. They're gonna come here and the public is invited to this just to inform them as to what's going on, okay? More than just our committee. It's gonna be on the 27th of August, the public hearing. Second part of unfinished business is discussion regarding the budget for the Sterling water system. Judy was hoping she could be here tonight to help us with that. She's not able to be here. I want to table that motion if you would. So moved. Motion made second, we table the discussion on the Sterling water system until later on. It'll probably won't happen. This will be our meeting night, this public hearing. And it probably won't happen then, so it'll probably be a little later than that. Okay, new business. Is there any new business? Wow, there's silence. I can tell you that we haven't had any complaints that I've been made aware of about any of the rate increases that we have made. We were concerned that there would be, and we made rate increases for both the water and the sewer, and we haven't had any substantial complaints. There'll be people who are going to complain no matter what, but we're not talking about those folks. We're talking about a general complaint that we raised the rates too high. So that's just That's about the only information I have about that. If there's no other business, then does anybody have?
Well, I have regarding that, would they have seen, would they have seen the bill yet?
I think I would have seen a bill in January, for the water. We're fully expected to get some complaints. We haven't had any. So, I'm not saying we won't, but we haven't had any. Anybody have any other business coming before this commission tonight? If not, I'm gonna ask for a motion to adjourn. Got it. Second. Motion made, second, we adjourn, all in favor? Aye. Oh, we are adjourned. Thank you very much, that's gonna be a record, is it? That clock is going.
Yeah, that's